Letter 22 of Letters from Egypt by Lady Lucie Duff-Gordon. Read for LibriVox.org into the public domain. To Mrs. Ross, Cairo, December 1st, 1863. Dearest Janet, I should much like to go with Thayer if his times and seasons will suit mine, but I cannot wait indefinitely, still less come down the river before the end of April. But most likely the Pasha will give him a boat. It is getting cold here and I feel my throat sore today. I went to see Hassan yesterday. He is much better, but very weak and pale. It is such a nice family, old father, mother, and sister, all well bred and pleasing like Hassan himself. He almost shrieked at hearing of your fall, and is most anxious to see you when you come here. Zeyneb, after behaving very well for 3 weeks, has turned quietly sullen and displays great religious intolerance. It would seem that the Barbary men have put it into her head that we are inferior beings, and she pretends not to be able to eat because she thinks everything is pig. Omar's eating the food does not convince her. As she evidently does not like us I will offer her to Mrs. Hekekian Bey, and if she does not do there, in a household of black Mussulman slaves, they must pass her on to a Turkish house. She is very clever and I am sorry, but to keep a sullen face about me is more than I can endure, as I have shown her every possible kindness. I think she despises Omar for his affection towards me. How much easier it is to instil the bad part of religion than the good. It is really a curious phenomenon in so young a child. She waits capitally at table, and can do most things, but she won't move if the fancy takes her except when ordered, and spends her time on the terrace. One thing is that the life is dull for a child, and I think she will be happier in a larger, more bustling house. I don't know whether, after the fearful example of Mrs. B., I can venture to travel up the Nile with such a séducteur as our dear Mr. Thayer. What do you think? Will grey hairs on my side and mutual bad lungs guarantee our international virtue, or will someone ask the Pater when he means to divorce me? Would it be considered that Yankee Doodle had stuck a feather in his cap by leading a British matron and grandmother astray? End of letter 22. Read by Sibella Denton. All LibriVox files are in the public domain. For more information, please visit LibriVox.org.